Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to a little home reset. We are getting back to basics. I'm sharing tons of cleaning motivation to get you ready for that week ahead. If you're new here, my name is Kristen. I love sharing videos on all things homemaking. If you are returning, welcome back. Let's jump right into today's video.
I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name.
All right, guys, I just want to give you a really quick overview of the house right now. Not too bad, but a lot of kid messes everywhere that need to be picked up. Little things here and there. My bedroom's not too bad. The kids were in here like wrestling around, so I need to just kind of freshen things up. But my goal for today, I really need to clean out the refrigerator. Really want to mop the floors, get this grout cleaned. The grout in my tile bothers me so much. And it's just one of those things. I just need to do it. And then the kids were in here this morning, so I want to just get everything picked up in here, blankets folded. So really, I just need to get everything reset so that I'm starting with a fresh week. Like I said, it's not like so bad. Everything's not like a total disaster, but I like a nice, tidy house. I did go grocery shopping last night, so I just threw everything in the refrigerator. I need to just kind of clean it out, organize it. See, it's just like everything needs a good tidy and a good wipe down. So I kind of threw everything in here, can be organized a little bit better. And the shelves are pretty dirty. So hopefully you guys are ready to get cleaning. But first, I'm gonna get a coffee. All right, guys, Sunday is the day when I like to get things reset. I usually have a good hour or two where my husband takes my kids to the park, and it gives me some free time to just really figure out what I want to do to reset for the week ahead. So anyway, the first thing I'm doing today is I'm going to clean out this refrigerator, get everything in it organized and put away. I just did a grocery haul last night, and I returned to kind of like my back to basics grocery haul. I'm going to pop that in at the very end of today's video because I don't want to slow things down. I want to stay motivated today, get you motivated to do whatever it is you need to do today. Let's get it all done together. There's something about a clean refrigerator that just helps me to reset. I think it's just one of those nagging things in the back of your head that you don't realize is bothering you. So when you do it, you just feel so much better afterwards. But anyway, how is summer going for everybody? Is everybody enjoying summer? I live here in Florida, so it's just been very hot here. It's really just kind of beach weather, pool weather. We're not hanging outside all day long. We do that pretty much 9 months out of the year. So these are kind of the months where we tend to stay inside a little bit more midday. And so I've been working on some organizing and declutter projects. I already shared one of them here on my channel, so check that out if you missed it. I was organizing some seasonal decor items, and now next I'm going to organize and declutter my kids' homeschool room, which is kind of like a homeschool room playroom because they are 3 and 5. But I just think that summer is such a great time to reset your home, go room by room, closet by closet, do your pantry, do a junk drawer, clean out your dresser, just start organizing and decluttering so that by the time we are in back to school mode or into the holidays, you feel ready and like you accomplished something this summer. So anyway, stay tuned to my channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed for more organizing and declutter projects coming up soon. And let's get some cleaning done.
Honey, put your phone down. I know you've been hurting. This spiral's a lonely road. Take my hand.
keep your potatoes and onions in the refrigerator, or do you keep them out? My whole life living in New York, we always kept our potatoes and onions like in the pantry or a cool spot, but never in the refrigerator. And then once I moved to Florida, I do not play around anymore. Everything in my pantry is sealed and potatoes and onions are in the refrigerator. I'm not risking bringing any bugs of any kind in. So I don't know, but I've realized over time that I actually enjoy keeping my potatoes and onions in the refrigerator. I feel like it helps them to last longer. But anyway, guys, leave me a comment down below. What cleaning projects are you working on this summer? Are you guys sticking to a routine, or are you totally falling out of a routine now that it's summer? I myself have found myself falling out of a routine like the past 2 weeks, and I think it's just because it's the idea of it being summer. It's just like ingrained in me. This was the time when we got out of school. When I was a kid, it's the end of June, and then both of my kids just had birthdays. So we've been eating things that we just normally don't eat, eating more sweets, like going to the beach a lot, just kind of, having fun, but not being in a good routine. So as a mom, I just totally thrive off of being in a routine with my kids. Even though they're little, I usually like to stick to a more stricter diet, and I don't like to eat a ton of sweets or snacks, but I don't know. We've been going a little crazy the past few weeks, so it feels good to have an organized, clean refrigerator with a lot of healthy food in there, and just in general, getting things reset for next week. Okay, guys, just starting with having a clean refrigerator that is organized, and I know it's clean. Got the corn down here on the bottom, so I don't have corn hair all over everything. That makes me feel good. The freezer, I didn't need to clean because it's pretty much empty. What do I have in here? I have like a filet mignon, some vegetables, and a baguette. We don't really use this freezer that much. We have a freezer in our garage for like bigger things, but we don't eat a lot of frozen food. We eat frozen vegetables. Sometimes we have meat in there, and I usually have like a frozen baguette. And guys, always remember to put your meat on the very bottom of the refrigerator. If you put it up top, it could leak and then ruin everything in your refrigerator. So meat always goes in the bottom drawer or the bottom of your refrigerator.
Waiting on the day when we don't feel the same. We've come a long way. Don't ever let it change. No matter where we go, no matter where it ends, as long as I've got you, I'm not letting it fade. Don't go looking for reasons.
Guys, how cute is this little adventure Lego set? I had so much fun putting it together with my daughter. And this is just one of the reasons why I really love being a mom so much. Like, I love doing little hands-on projects with my kids. And as they are getting older, we can play games together now or do things like this Lego set that are so much fun. And I love just seeing my kids growing up. I feel so lucky that my kids are embarking on a homeschool journey and that I get to be with them. And I was thinking about possibly making a video about how we run our household and how we've managed our household so that I could be a stay-at-home mom. And I was just wondering if anybody would be interested in that video. I'm sure there are plenty of moms out there who wish they could figure out a way to be home with their kids or that want to homeschool but can't. So I was just brainstorming video ideas the other day, and I thought maybe I would make a video like how we run our household, the roles that my husband and I have in order to make it all happen. But anyway, leave me a comment down below if that's something you'd be interested in. I'm sure, not many people, but maybe some people would be interested in a video like that. But anyway, I need to get this dining room reset. I still have a couple flowers left over for my daughter's birthday that are still doing well. So we're going to keep those. Then we're going to get all the children's fingerprints off the sliding glass doors and move into the kitchen to do a little more cleaning in there.
Hey you, I know this is the right way. You move me in the right way, and I'll be running to you. Hey you, I think we're in the right place. Keep thinking of the things you said. Now my wishes turned out to be true. Oh, tonight, I've got your hand in mine, and I won't let you go this time. And I just wanna keep this night forever alive. Hey you, you're moving me the right way. Am I dreaming this? It's so unreal. There you are, never thought this could be. Hey you, the stars are falling into place. You make my heart go insane. Now I'm running home to you.
Okay, guys, I hope you're getting tons of cleaning motivation to get up and get cleaning or get started on your to-do list today. We're getting back to basics so that we can have everything clean and reset, so that we can really enjoy and do the things that we want to do, knowing that we don't have all of those little nagging tasks waiting for us. So now I'm going to get started on my floor in my kitchen with my very simple back to basics floor cleaning routine. So we're using very simple white vinegar and baking soda. I'm going to be using the white vinegar and baking soda to clean the grout. And then I'm getting out my O-Cedar mop today, and I'm just going to fill that up with very hot water, and I'm adding half a cup of baking soda in there. So first I will mix some of that white vinegar and baking soda together for my grout brush to scrub out the grout, and then I will just be mopping with that hot water baking soda mix. And when I clean my grout, I have to scrub all the grout out, and then I will mop probably like 3 times to make sure I'm getting up all of that dirty grout grime that will come up. And so this is how I really like to clean my floors. They come out super clean without any smelly chemicals. I'm really sensitive to toxic cleaners and things like that. So when I started cleaning my floors like this, I was so happy because they come out really clean and there's really no smell at all. And so I feel good about my kids being around. And it gets that grout clean. That grout is like my worst enemy. I cannot stand when you can see there's like dirt stuck in the grout in the floor, and the floors never feel clean. So anyway, today is the day we are changing that with our back to basics old school mopping routine.
Forget how he did me wrong. Triple crowns packed, but I'm alright. Gonna let myself let go. I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle. Yeah, right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. I don't need a man to tell me I'm the shit. Thank God that it's over, 'cause all I need to be is my kind of a woman. My kind of a woman.
Okay, so next I'm moving into the living room to just vacuum really quick in the living room and dining room. And then I'm going to wipe down my calendar in the kitchen so I can start with a clean slate this week and month. I can't believe it's already going to be July. I'm so excited to do all of my planning for the month of July. I love to sit down and plan out my whole month. So maybe I'll share that with you guys. But anyway, let's keep on cleaning. Mopping the floor was seriously a workout. I'm not even kidding. So one more reason to get up and clean today. You know, get your house clean and get a little workout in. All right, guys, it feels so good to have a nice reset kitchen. The floor is still drying, but you can see in the spots that are dry, the grout looks a lot better. So I'm very excited to have fresh floors. It needed a good mop. Dining room looks good. The living room really just needed a vacuum. But let's just move on to the next thing.
Closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned perfect lips got me rushing, panning. I'm so lit, like lilies you open. The fragrance goes to my head, my darling. I get everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it.
Guys, you have no idea how excited I am about this to add to the collection of books for my kids when they get older. Well, for my daughter. Vintage Babysitters Club books. Oh, God. Just opening the box just brings me right back to childhood. My sisters and I read every single Babysitters Club book that there ever was, and I cannot wait. I'm probably going to do like read aloud with these with my daughter soon, but I was so excited to find these on Amazon. Like, oh my gosh. Were you guys Babysitters Club girls? The best. All right, right, guys, it is raining out there here in Florida. But anyway, this room is nice and picked up, nice and reset. You can see the floor. That's a good thing in here. Put all the space stuff here. Put those Legos up here. So I'm going to be doing an organize and declutter with me in this room, and I think it'll be my next video. I've got a lot of stuff I need to go through, and I just purchased a lot of things to add to this room, and it's already pretty full. So yeah, that will probably be my next video. But anyway, let's jump into my grocery haul. I'm going to kind of show you my back to basics grocery haul for the week. All right, guys, I'm just going to quickly share with you my grocery haul for the week. I'm kind of getting back to basics after a few weeks, or I guess a month, of just kind of making all kinds of different recipes, and we've had a lot of birthdays and things. So anyway, we got a lot of fruit for the kids. We got 2 bags of apples, some organic grapes, peaches, blueberries, oranges, and we will definitely have to stop at Publix again this week to probably grab them another blueberry or another strawberries or something like that. And then I got a lot of zucchini because I'm making for my husband and I for like a meal prep this week. We're going to be doing like garbanzo beans, zucchini, corn, onion, pepper. We do it with like rice and sour cream. It's just a really good thing to meal prep. It's almost like a chickpea stew. I've been doing like a tomato cucumber salad here and there. So I got those for that. Kids eat a lot of potatoes. The kids eat bananas as well. Carrots for snacking. Sweet potatoes, that will be for a dinner this week. Mushrooms. Jalapeno, garlic. Gotta have garlic for everything. And then over here, 2 big things of the 18-pack eggs. My husband and I are doing a lot more eggs and less meat. We're doing more like eggs and beans. So I got 2 of these. Frozen broccoli, of course. Pasta for the kids. Rice for my husband and I. All of these garbanzo beans, because I'll probably be making that like garbanzo bean stew, like a big batch of it twice this week. Olive oil, rice. We got the family pack of tortillas. The kids like to eat a lot of quesadillas. Bread for the kids. And got this chocolate bar for my kids. They love a good dark chocolate. And then I needed flour, milk for the kids, and we use this milk in our coffee as well. I just picked up a yogurt. The big ones were like $8 at Whole Foods, so I thought I'll just get 1 for my son because he loves yogurt, and I'll go back over to Publix this week to get 2 of the big ones because I know they're only like 6 something. They're like almost $8 for the big yogurt at Whole Foods. Crazy. And then we needed sour cream. We needed butter, of course. And then I got this big package of chicken breast for, let's see, $24.44. This will be for dinners throughout the week. And then over here, we got some cleaner, my favorite. I needed shampoo. I used to use this brand all the time, so I wanted to get this because I haven't had that in a while. Needed hand soap, dishwasher pods, and then some wipes. My son is fully potty trained now, so I'm so proud of him, but he still needs wipes. We don't need any diapers anymore. So anyway, this is what I got from Whole Foods this week, and I'm really excited to be eating a lot of vegetables this week.
I see the light shining on the stage. This is what I imagine every day.